Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Let's keep our block out now. Synergy Gauge up. Your support gauge is full. Your opponent called in some support. Oh, still too early. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. For that attack, you want to make your move after blocking. Time is halfway up. Even when they're in burst mode, even with a strong attack, you can make them flinch. There's one so close. Let's jump right into the next round. Yes, they came packing. Gotta take this round seriously.
Round 2. Fight!
All right then, let's give it a shot. Your opponent called in some support. I wouldn't say it's the safest choice, but we better push forward here. Time to recalibrate your attacks from field phase. You can fill your synergy gauge by picking up power. This is just the start of the battle. Keep cool and take it slow. Normal attacks are useless against counterattacks. Your synergy gauge is already full. With Burst activated, your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. I wouldn't say it's the safest choice, but we better push forward here. Oh, they made you their punching bag. Yikes, their attacks were super effective. Hey, keep up the good work. Pick where you want to assign your skill. Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round 1. Fight!
Once your synergy gauge is full, your Pokemon can use its synergy burst. Synergy gauge up. Your support gauge is full. Your opponent called in some support. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. For that attack, you want to make your move after blocking. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Here they come. Be careful. Your support gauge is full. I choose you. Do at times like that, huh? other trainer is hot stuff. Now might be the time to switch up your support.
Round 2. Fight!
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. You're powered up! Now's your chance! They knocked you back, but they won't be so lucky next time. Cause a phase shift with your attack, and you'll fill up the synergy gauge. Time is halfway up. You've got the synergy gauge is still only half full. Still too early. Use your synergy burst. All right, let's call in some support. Nicely done. All right, here's the final round. The next round will decide the match.
Final round. Fight!
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. You've got the lead. Keep an eye out for any openings. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance. Use burst. With burst activated, you can use super powerful burst attacks. Your support gauge isn't full yet. Your support gauge is full. Time is really ticking away. You haven't forgotten about support, have you? If you're in trouble, call in some help. Oh, looks like you had me worried. Congrats! Nicely done! Whew, that was awesome! By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. Pick where you want to assign your... You earned a new title! Which Pokemon are you battling with? Time to pick a support set. Now then, who are you up against this time? Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
Be careful! Powerful attacks also leave you wide open! Let's keep our block up now. You're losing HP! It's still too early to use your synergy. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. gauge. Your support gauge is full. Go and get him! Your opponent called in some support. Be careful! That used up some of your HP. Time is really ticking away. All right. Too bad about that last round. You think they'll be using the same support the next round?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. You don't want to mess with your opponent without your first act. Now with your first activated, lay the pressure on him. That's gotta hurt. But they're all out of tricks now. I don't think you can take any more hits. Time is really ticking away. You were like a magic carp out of water there. Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You got a new item. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
Normal attacks will always win over grab attacks. Come on, we're not finished yet. Synergy gauge up. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. They've got the lead. But this isn't over. All right, let's provide some support. You don't want to mess with them while they're powered up. Still too early to use your synergy burst. I wouldn't say it's the safest choice, but we better push forward here. Hang in there. All right, nice. They came packing. Gotta take this round seriously.
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Pick up high to fill your synergy gauge. Nice! You've got the hang of the attack triangle. where you want. You earned a new title. Choose your Pokémon. Time to pick a support set. I'll try to give you some good advice. Which Pokémon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
This battle arena is huge! Better make use of all that space. Let's keep our block up now. Can't grab an opponent dishing out normal attacks. You're losing HP. There's a huge amount of still too early to use your synergy burst. Time is really ticking away. I don't think you can take any more hits. Your support gauge is full. You had me worried. Let's just... All right. Keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
All right then. Let's give it a shot. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. Oh, looks like some power has appeared. Pick that up to fill up your synergy gauge. Lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and you're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up. But things are only just getting started. You're at about half HP. Your burst is almost up. Don't. All right, let's call in some support. Nice! That's gonna leave a mark. Time is really ticking away. Awesome! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You earned a new title. Which Pokémon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
In the field phase, you can use ground attacks to cause a phase shift. synergy gauge. Oh, looks like your synergy gauge up. Your support gauge is full. Pick that up to fill up your synergy gauge. Your opponent's KO'd. They made you their punching bag. The next round isn't too bad about that last round. You think they'll be using the same support the next round?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is your opponent called in some support. All right, now you're in duel phase. You've got more HP, but don't get careless. You can't grab an opponent dishing out normal attacks. I don't think you can take any more hits. Forget about first attack! Super effective! Come on! Here's the final round. The next round will decide the match.
Final round.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon, and there's a huge amount of power on the field. Too early. Use your synergy burst. You're at about half HP. Be careful. You got some more power and your synergy gauge is full. Now just use merch. Nice! That's just greatly done! Nice battle! Hope to see more of the same from you! Hey, keep up the good work! Pick where you want to assign your skill points. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
This battle arena is pretty tight. Try not to get pinned down. When your opponent uses a block, grab attack them. With a lead like that, your synergy gauge is still only half full. All right, time to rethink our strategy. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. Oh, looks like some power has appeared. Pick that up to fill up your synergy gauge. Your opponent called in some support. You can't grab him. Let's keep our block up now. Oh, you almost. had it. get all heated up now. It's times like these you'll want to stay level-headed.
Round 2.
My Weevile's cheering for you too! Synergy gauge is already full! You're losing HP! Time is halfway up. You've got the lead, but don't lose yourself. You're in burst mode! This is your big chance! The final round. The next round will decide the match.
Final round.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Don't get careless. It's close quarter combat. I choose you! Used up some of your HP. Your opponent will need some support. Your support gauge is full. Still too early to use your synergy burst. Is full. Now the chance to use first. Critical! Hey, you did it! Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh? Whew, that was awesome! By the book battles.